Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB judging reaction video. So before I get started guys, make sure don't forget to give some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patreon's link is in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month. Just for £3 you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group where all the winners are there, all the host panel are there. If you need any help, we can help you out. Okay, right, so sorry, I'm a bit late today, guys, because I thought I didn't realize the time actually. So give me 2 seconds. Let me just put this on. Okay. And unfortunately, I've lost the stream on Facebook because of the delay. Anyway, there we go. Let's play the video.
In the near future.
My name is Chloe Morgan and I'm a goalkeeper for Crystal Palace Women.
I'm Nigel Hicks. I've been a Supplier League match official for the best part of 30 years and I'm an experienced football administrator.
Good morning. My name is Roger Wheeler. I'm a referee.
Roger is back.
And lining for more than 30 years.
What happened to my hair, man?
Hi, my name's Matthew Ray. I've affiliated in multiple counties.
Let me know in the
England,
comment below if
including
you can hear it
Gloucestershire,
properly. The
and have
sound
refereed
and
from
everything is
grassroots
scared.
through to professional academies.
Hi, my name is Eric Mendonca.
And thanks for everyone that joined. MD Hakim, how's it going? Hope you're good. How's it going? Random guy, Ahmed Khan, Jimmy 2 minutes, Kasim Khan, hope you guys are good.
I'm a referee mentor.
Smash that like button, guys. Not bad.
Good morning. My name's Peter Giorgio and I am a futsal and football referee.
Good morning. My name is Alain Goma. I'm an ex-professional football player, having played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle, and Fulham.
Good morning. My name is
good, Mohammed. Hi, Toby. Hi, Freeman.
Player, having been with Chelsea, Fulham, and Leyton Orient.
Judges, please now come to a final panel decision. For your reference,
look at that spread.
White cross is the calculated average of the 10.
I told you guys anyway on the live stream that it's going to be a bigger spread, so have a look at it. Massive spread.
Good morning, everybody.
Massive. But I don't see the ball
narrow
being that much to the left. It's a bit piss take anyway.
Quite a large spread from right to left. I will draw some lines up from the player in blue to start. We've got quite a good view of his eye.
How's it going, Ryan? Hope you're good.
Nigel.
Hi, Money Suit saying I'm always very close at the red zone to, but I don't have the power of placing 60 tickets.
In red.
Never know, you might just win, bro, if you're consistent in being close and all that.
Really a fairly narrow spread, and it's just really the height. I mean, of the two players in shot, the player in blue is on the ground, but from my looking at it and looking up towards the ball. And I thought that the player in red and with black shorts had actually headed the ball. His head is sort of slightly forward and his neck is sort of down and he's up. And I thought that
definitely headed the
looking
ball.
at his eye, he was slightly looking up as opposed to heading. And I believe he'd headed the ball, so he's headed it sort of across, quite a powerful header. But that's how I've seen it. Ari, I'll come to you first. If I highlight yours, you're just over here on the left side. If I put your the highlighter of the ball, and so how did you see this, and your thoughts on the photograph and what's happened?
Yes, my first impression is it was exactly the same as yours. I felt that the player in red in black, he headed the ball. If you wouldn't mind, just put one eye line in from the player in blue through the crosses in the center, where to the average per se, exactly.
Yeah, through these sort of 6 choices here. Yeah,
that was the take that I used for the eye line in the player in blue. I felt he's looking in an angle of 45 degrees. And the ball is about to pass in front of him. Yeah, and that was my take.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously how I would have done it as well, looking up from this player in blue, and I think we've agreed there. I mean, Matthew, I'll come to you now. You're up here highlighted on that same line.
I want to hear what
draw
the people on the left, what's his thoughts?
Body shape. And for me, there's a nice clear eye.
It's either
albeit
Alan
only
Goma
one on
or
the player in
Nigel.
blue. And I think that's looking, yeah, as Ari said, 40 degrees or just slightly lower than 45 degrees. But that section has given me that cross.
Yeah, okay. So there's me and you up here in agreement and how we've seen it. And I'll take you next, Chloe, because you're down next to Ari's choice to see how you've thought about what's happening in the photo and where the ball is.
Yeah, so I thought obviously in terms it was quite an advantageous photo, I suppose. We've got two quite clear pictures of the eyes from the blue and the red player. I read the situation as being that the red player had, like you said, the ball, and that the blue player wasn't sort of near enough to that to kind of affect it in any way. It was just kind of watching. But I took the red player's eye line to be more or less horizontal, straight across the screen. And again, I think like Ari mentioned, that the blue player's eye line to be sort of a 45-degree angle, which still seems to be maybe the main angle between us all.
Yeah, I tend to agree. And I think also with the player in blue being sort of quite static, it's not as though he's sort of, he's just watching the ball as opposed to challenging for the ball. So I'll go straight out to you, Nigel. You're the furthest to the left by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Nigel,
my man.
Yeah, morning everyone. Yeah, so
The
I mean,
new-
a couple of things
new
for me.
you.
I agree with what my colleagues have said. You know, the player in red is hanging, possibly has headed the ball. I felt he headed it pretty much on a horizontal plane to where he is now. But moreover, for me, the player in blue, I feel is looking around, almost starting to look behind him. His body's turning.
Oh,
so I think, you know,
how is
in
he
this
looking
case, it's a
behind
3D
him? Look at
picture.
his eyebrow.
The player in red and
not
the
looking
ball
that
are
steeply
nearer
up.
to us than the player in blue. But also I felt with the player in blue's eyes, I could see the white on the underside of his eyes. His eyebrow was raised so that you know, he had a view of the ball looking up.
That doesn't mean he's
and
looking
hence
that
I felt it was
like,
more of a
straight
steep
up.
angle.
Kind of
You know,
straight
clearly
up.
I'm an outlier to the judges overall.
Well,
I'm
like,
just
literally
surprised how
60
much,
degrees,
really.
you went.
You know, given the white we can see under his eyes.
Yeah, no, thank you very much indeed for that. Ala, you're again slightly over to the left here. Highlight
Okay,
yours
so
here.
moving to the kind of conclusion then
Yep.
to see
Your
who they
thoughts on
take
this?
off.
Yeah, thanks, Matt.
Me, that player in blues.
Yeah.
Eye line, you know.
It sort of comes, don't think the player's headed the ball. So as a panel decision of what you've all judged at, I'm going to remove
Smash that
Peter
like button, guys.
and
Smash that like
Roger's
button if you
choices,
could. Only takes a
to
second.
start with.
Come on. We
And
can do
then I
better
want
than
a
this,
little bit
guys.
more debate about Nigel and Alan's. There's a little bit further out. And if I removed these two, it sort of comes, it's not dissimilar to keeping everybody in.
That, well,
sort
they
of
actually
sits
can
in-
because
sorry, I hadn't put my
it's a
mic on.
massive spread.
Sits pretty much. I just had to see that on the blue line.
It's a
Okay,
massive
if I
spread, isn't it?
remove
This kind of spread,
Peter,
judges normally they keep everyone in.
It's
Apparently, it looks
ever so slightly higher than it was before, which I think is because of the two of Aries and
So remove
Chloe's
four
at the
judges.
bottom and myself and Matthew's at the top. So really,
How's it going, Jess?
from what we've
Jesse,
judged,
hope you're good.
saying that we believe the red players headed the ball from a majority of 8-2. I'm going to remove Roger and Peter, and it's really whether we
And I'm very well, thank you.
remove both Alain and Nigel's again to get the calculated average in the mix of this. I wouldn't say a cluster, a line of choices up, and I think that's for me is the best way forward. And I know we're removing in that sense 4 judges, but I think with the 2 removed because of the majority panel decision that the player in red's headed the ball.
Just the
this
problem
down to
is
the next
it's a
eight.
difficult picture. We can't really
So, Chloe,
blame
can I have
ourselves
your
being in zone 3 and 4 or
your
2 or
vote?
whatever.
And obviously,
We
it's
can't
not-
even
it's- it might be a little
blame
bit more
the
of a debate than
judges
yes or
for
no.
being really far away at the same time,
and if you could
because
add anything
they
to what
probably
I've
get to
said
see the
that would be
picture the
helpful, that'd be
day
great as
when
well.
they do the judging.
So,
So
to
imagine our
remove
first thought. My
Nigel
first thought was
and Alain
miles
and go
away than
with
where my
this
main cluster is.
new calculated
So
average.
can't really blame the
I think
judges
I'd
for
probably vote
that.
to remove
Just wait for
Nigel
the good
and
picture,
Alain.
really.
I think if we're going to remove the 2 to the right hand side, it sort of makes it more balanced to remove 2 to the left hand side. And I think given that there's 6 very sort of quite clear views on that particular line, that's very narrow, that band that we now have. I think that would make sense.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Chloe. Nigel.
I'd vote to remove all 4 because I think with myself and Alan still included, it skews the average away from that centre line that the other 6 are based on. Therefore, I think it takes away from the consensus view. And I think also myself and Alan, with the other 2 already removed, myself and Alan are too much of outliers to be included this week.
Yeah. No. Thank you very much. And I will clarify what I've said is that I have removed the 2 on the right already, and it's just really whether to keep Nigel and Alain in as opposed to the 4. But
if they did keep Nigel Allen, though,
So,
I would have been probably zone 1
yeah,
or
I
1
agree with
maybe.
Nigel. I think,
but anyway, it's okay. That's makes sense to
obviously
remove it
right
from
to
both
remove the
sides.
2
Do you
on
know
the
what I mean?
right hand side, and I think you've got the 6, and then there would be 2 outliners, as Nigel said. So yeah, I go.
How's it going, Craig? Hope you're good, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Good that he
Matthew?
didn't play. Save some money.
Yeah, I agree with removing Nigel and Alain as well, because for me it's a case of the debate around the blue players' eye line, and I think there's too many of us really along this eye line to justify pulling it the distance it would be to the left. So I think it's a more balanced view to go with this average as you've got on the screen.
Yeah, no, thank you. And obviously, we've all agreed with this 6 that he's headed the ball. So it's the power of the header really will, I believe, it justifies the spread up and down, because it can be, it can be a bullet header, or he might have fluffed the header.
Bullet header.
Anyway, Ari.
Yes, I
Oh,
agree
man.
with all
He's
of you
shooting
removing
bullet
the
from
four
his
crosses.
with his head.
Yeah, great, thank you. Hugh, obviously your choice is bang next to the calculated average.
He was proper gas today. He's normally miles away.
6 on that line of the blue player is consistent enough to need to stay there.
Okay, thank you. Peter?
Without.
Thank you. Alain?
Yeah, no, I think I agree. We got 6 crosses on the same line. I think it makes sense to remove both on the right and both on the left. Yeah.
Lovely. And lastly, Leo, you're getting very close to this average.
Yeah, I would have kept them in, Matt. Just simply that I think the player in blue is looking steeply, so they could be there.
Yeah,
I think the 2 crosses to the right. I don't think the player in blue is looking in that direction. So
okay.
I will keep them in.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Robin, after a good debate, we've decided to judge at the average with Nigel, Roger, Peter and Alain removed by a sort of quite big majority.
Thanks, Matt. If you're all happy.
Well done to Leo, though.
Submit.
That's what I want to see. Don't worry about what majority is saying.
Thank you, judges.
Stick to your
The coordinates
opinion.
selected
Amazing.
are 1934.
Good, very good. Well done to Leo.
976. These
Really
coordinates
good.
will now be passed to the auditors as X to cover.
But anyway,
the winner of the
it's better
competition,
with
and they will
everyone
then
removed
form
anyway.
BOTB.
So
That
that's the
concludes judging process.
coordinate.
Thank you.
I actually forgot what was our average was. Average must be very close. 1934, 976. Let me have a look quickly, because I think the average has to be very close. I think because it was that kind of area. Anyone got the average? Like especially the average of all the averages that we did. Anyone got that? Just post in the comment below, please, if you have it. Let me have a look. Oh, don't. Oh, nearly got copyright thing. Hopefully it didn't. The next live stream, we're going live at 9:30 tonight. It's going to be the brand new midweek competition picture that we're doing. Average. Where's the average? Average of all the averages. There we go. Okay, so it was. Nah, we're in that close. I think 21.35, 981. Well, bang on Y, obviously, but it wasn't that close. But my coordinate was very close. I was in 1900, so not bad. That's good. Anyway, I mean, we can't really blame anyone for this because this is a hard picture. It's not an easy picture, guys. So obviously you have to understand that it's going to be hard, especially for the judges. It's going to be a very it's going to be a proper like challenge. Anyway, this video deserves a thumbs up, so I am going to like this video just because it's a very, very hard picture, and it's very hard to guess where it is. I mean, when there is an easy picture and then if the judges mess it up, then obviously you know, that's when I don't like those. But this kind of picture, I don't really blame the judges, to be honest. It's natural and it's normal because you have to understand that like that's their first look at the picture first. What's happening with my this? I need a haircut, man. Bloody hell! Look at my hair. What the hell? Oh man. Let me. This side, that side. All right, whatever. Okay, I give up. Boris, I'll get Boris to cut my hair. All right. So basically, it's very hard picture, and whatever the judges did, it's all right. It's all right. It's end of the day, it's the average, and they remove all the outside coordinates, like which were really far away. And I did say in the live stream that it's not going to be as right as you guys think, because a lot of you were putting coordinates like 2,500, those kind of areas. So I said there's no way it's going to be that much to the right, because especially look at the guy in blue. That's how it is. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, please give us some thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patreon link in the description below. I'll see you guys tonight at 9:30. All right, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Bye bye.